Hello, I'm Jimmy Merchant, and today I'm going to be talking about lists in Encore. Now, one thing you should note is that features in Encore are different depending on what library you're with. So now in my library, the only way to make a list in Encore is to fill items in your library bag and then transfer those items into a list. Unfortunately, that's just the way that they have set things up. So to add something to a library bag, which is a virtual feature in Encore, you see now if I scroll over here, it is highlight. You hit these additional actions icon. You hit this one here, which for some reason is not showing any type of indication that that's the correct item. But now I've added it to my library bag. And now I'm going to add this to my library bag. And I have a review, so that's why now it's in a different place. And that, whoops, and that, and that. Sometimes you can make reviews, sometimes that's not Gravity Falls. And then now I view my library bag, and now I could request all these items all at once, and um, um, I don't actually know what I'll have to ask them what happens if you request items on a library bag all at once. So I'll ask them and post the answer to that under this video. But for now, we want to make a list, so we want to save to list. So I have two lists in my Encore. One of them which I don't want the public to know about. So for the purposes of this video, I renamed it. I'm going to make a new list. It's going to be called Gravity Falls. And we're going to call that super hyper cool, super hyper mega neo extra uber, which is a reference to the show. Then we're going to make the list, and then I go, and then I pause the recording and switch. Now I've switched tabs, and you can see the list that I made as well as the private list. Now, again, I only have a private list because I'm recording a video right now. No other patrons can see the list, and I don't even think staff can see it. But if you want to know if they can, you can ask them. So here's my Gravity Falls list, and what would you want to make a list for? Let's say that these were local history items that you couldn't take home, or you really liked Gravity Falls, but you didn't own it for some strange reason. No, that's understandable if you don't own it. And then you wanted to remember it, so just lists are a really useful, handy feature to have. And it's too bad that they're so convoluted to make. Thank you very much for watching this video.